Today we're sharing our Catholic mom and daughter gift guide for Christmas 2025. These are all things that we have used and loved here at our house this year, and we think they would make great gifts.
They're all tried and true, and although we didn't plan it, they're all also quite budget friendly.
Budget friendly is always a bonus, and most of these come in at under $20.
So let's go ahead and take a look.
We are starting today in the kitchen with one of our very favorite gifts that we received this year. And it's a set of these kitchen bowl cozies, little and big. You know, the kind where you take your plate and you just put it in just like this.
So they're great for protecting your hands if you have a really hot bowl coming out of the oven or the microwave.
So I don't know why we've never had these before. I mean, this is a game changer here, like a little kitchen luxury. And these are made for us by a friend, but you can also find them online, different places, all different colors, prints, so much fun.
So next is another little kitchen refresh item, and that is this set of stainless steel measuring spoons, which doesn't seem very extraordinary, but they are replacing our old kind of icky plastic measuring spoons. So they have been lovely.
So they are going to replace our plastic set. We just saved this old one to show you the cushion here on the handle has become sticky and gummy and really yuck. So, you know, sometimes we just use the same kitchen gear over and over without realizing that it's in pretty sad shape. So these stainless steel ones have been such a pleasure.
Then we have two cookbooks from this year that we think would make good gifts. And the first one is Jane Austen's Table. Very, very pretty cookbook and a lot of fun.
And then also breakfast breads and sweet treats from Father Dominic, the bread head chef. This one is just great for holiday baking.
So now on to some fun and games. The first one is this scratch card set. These are very fun and relaxing, and they are a bit messy to do, but the end result is really pretty.
This year we also discovered Foldology, which is an origami challenge. You have to take something like this and fold it all up into something beautiful like this. So this is the back, the X's go on the back, and the beautiful pictures are on the front. So the puzzles get progressively harder. I optimistically ordered Foldology 2, but we're still working on number 1. So this is good for hours and hours of fun. Don't let the small size fool you.
And they're especially good if you're bored on a road trip or in an airport or on a plane.
This year I also upgraded my Saint Bingo set to this version, and I'm happy to report that my students absolutely love this. They're already asking me, when can we play the other side? Because the cards are double-sided. We have plenty of cards, plenty of tokens. So I think this would be a really great teacher gift or a gift for a family.
So puzzles are always some of our favorite gifts here, and some of the ones we've done recently and really enjoyed are this turkey puzzle and then also this cat puzzle.
The cat puzzle was hard, but we also discovered this year these little sets of mini shaped puzzles. This is puppies in teacups. So it's 13 individual little puzzles, so cute, and they come in like all different themes, so that's really fun.
We also borrowed this one from a friend recently.
We had to.
Yes, it's Meowsterpieces of Western art. So this one's just kind of like a joke puzzle, but we couldn't resist.
We were going to do that in the new year for sure. And then also recently we found this puzzle, which we thrifted, and it's called a mini advent calendar. But it has only 12 puzzles in it, and we thought, wow, this would be really fun to do for the 12 days of Christmas. There are 12 individual puzzles, 80 pieces each, and they all have a Christmas theme. So we just thought that was a fun 12 days of Christmas idea, so we're saving it for that.
And then another fun one, last year we each got one of these robes, these like fancy Santa robes, which are very comfy and cozy, and they served us well throughout the winter.
They even have pockets, so we really love these. And it's interesting, the parochial vicar also really loves these.
So next is a unique gift that we got, and it is this lotion bar from Hive and Holler, which is an Etsy shop. It is made with beeswax and it comes in several different scents. This one here is Harvest Brew.
So my sister got that for us as a little thinking of you present, and we just thought it's so neat. You hold the bar in your hand to soften it and then just rub it on, as lotion, which is perfect when you're traveling because it's not a liquid and it's not going to explode in your luggage. Ask us how we know. And these are only $6 each, and they do come in unscented also. So we just thought that's a really fun gift.
And then another unique little gift is this one, which came recommended by a friend, and it is a handheld hummingbird feeder.
So I'm not going to open this because it's a gift for my husband, but we have hummingbirds all summer in the backyard here. We have feeders out. And since my friend swears that, yes, this really works, the hummingbirds will come and eat right out of your hand. We can't wait to see how we do with it next summer.
So next we have a couple of bookish gifts for you. And the first one is this book stand, which has been a big help this year.
We always use it now when we do our cooking videos to hold the cookbooks open. It keeps them safe and out of the line of fire. But we also like to show you inside the books, so this works perfectly for that.
And this one is literally just a basic model off of Amazon. It was $12, I think, but it works extremely well.
We have always been big fans of using book darts here to mark pages in books, and this year we decided to branch out a little into the fun world of book darts. We found these donut themed ones at a thrift store, and oh my goodness, they are so much fun.
And we also found these little cat ones as well.
A Mother's Day gift that I have been enjoying all year is this daily quotes from Mother Angelica, her perpetual calendar. Starting off the day with all her wit and wisdom has become a favorite part of my day. It has a stand also, so it stands up, and I believe this one came from the EWTN gift shop.
So next, of course, we are talking books here all year long. We have so many different book videos on the channel that you can go watch if you want some book recommendation ideas. But we did have to limit ourselves for this video, so it wouldn't be an hour long. So we have 3 books that we wanted to share with you.
This is a new publication that we mentioned. We're reading this one for Advent. It is Illustrated Classic Christmas Carols by Katie Warner and Adelaide Hude. Beautiful pictures in here, sacred art, sacred music. So this would be a great addition to any Catholic library.
Then another one is Our Lady of Fatima. This is a graphic novel. The illustrator is one we love, Sam Estrada. He did the illustrations in The Chaste Heart of St. Joseph, so he's been a longtime favorite.
And this, I think, is good for any age because it's not just for kids. We learn so much reading it. They're just delightful books. I hope he makes more. And then finally, another new publication. We think that Sacred Wine by Emily Stimson would be a really fun and unique gift for the wine lovers in your life. It's all about different Catholic vintners, different monasteries that produce wine in Europe. It has beautiful pictures. So this one really appeals to us here. We love the Catholic angle. It's not just another coffee table book about wine. And yeah, it would just make a really fun gift.
We also did want to mention that the authors at Catholic Teen Books are doing a really big giveaway right now of 23 books. This giveaway is for homeschoolers. And you know how much we love all the books that they write here, and we think this would make a great Christmas present.
Earlier this year, they did a similar giveaway just for Catholic schools. So this one is restricted to homeschoolers only, but so generous of them. What a wonderful way to stretch your Christmas budget. So kind of them to do this.
Now, to be clear, we are just the messengers here. We wanted to tell you all about it, and we'll have the link down below. So if you want to enter, just click on that link and it'll take you right there. So now on to our final 2 gifts. And the first of those is this beautiful framed quote from St. John of the Cross.
So I received this as a surprise birthday gift from Kate's godmother. And my favorite book in the Bible is the Gospel of John because I love the opening line, "In the beginning was the Word." So this quote is all about Jesus being the Word. And it starts off, "The Father spoke the Word, which was his Son, and this Word he speaks always in eternal silence." So this has rapidly become one of my favorite gifts of the year, and you probably will be seeing a lot more of it in the backgrounds of our videos.
And then the last idea is the giving of your time and knowledge.
Okay, so this summer, a very good friend of mine invited us over to her house to learn how to make sourdough. So this starter comes from her dad's sourdough line. It's been going strong, I think, for over 150 years. But she didn't just give us sourdough starter. She had a whole class for us. She had everything set up at her house. We went over, we all made a loaf of sourdough bread that we could take home with us, and she sent starter home with each one of us. So that was definitely a gift from the heart and one that has kept on giving. We are enjoying fresh sourdough bread here all the time, the good loaves and the bad, because it's definitely a learning process.
So this is just a reminder that if you have a skill or a talent that you can teach to someone, that can also make a really awesome gift.
So that is our roundup of gifts that we think many people would enjoy, and we hope it helps you with your Christmas shopping.
And of course, let us know down below if you have any gift recommendations that you've been enjoying.
So we hope the video is helpful. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.